y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, good morning. How y'all doing? I hope y'all had a great weekend. Good job. Good job. Good job. Comment playbook down below and get my free gift that I'm giving away today. To those of you who have been seeing me talking about digital marketing, digital products, and you're still confused, you still have questions, you're still lost, I've created a free playbook for you guys to outline digital products and to outline digital marketing and how you can get a piece of the pie. I made it free so that everybody can take advantage of this, because I feel like as women, we always need to protect ourselves. We always need to have a backup plan, and we always need to have multiple streams of income coming in. And so I wanted to create this playbook for you guys so that I can teach you how to create cash flow from your social media platform. Okay. If you're seeing this right now, it's because you have social media, just like I have social media, but about 1% of social media users are actually making money on these free platforms. So instead of looking for a part-time job, instead of looking for other work, instead of looking for more ways to stretch yourself even thinner, it's best to utilize and leverage the things that we have access to right now in real time. And we all have Instagram. A lot of y'all have TikTok. You have access to these free tools that you can be establishing yourself on and blowing up, using to help you blow up your brand. Okay. So if you don't have an online business yet, if you have not started making money from social media yet, I need you to comment playbook down below and then check your DM. And I'm going to send you a link so that you can download my free ebook. Okay. This is a gift for you guys because I want you to see what all the hype is about. I want you to see what I've been doing for the past 8 years that have allowed me to get money every single day from free platforms, just like Instagram and TikTok, without being a dancer or crazy, I'm not one of these people that's like a personality on TikTok. Like, I'm not dancing and keeping up with trends and things like that. I'm 36 years old. I know a lot of you guys feel like you're too old to get in on, making money online and things like that. But I'm telling you, I have students that are retired. I have students that are in their 50s and their 60s and are making money with my blueprint. Hello? Yeah, you have the wrong number. I'm in Vegas. I'm sorry. It's okay. Yeah. So comment playbook down below and I'll send you guys this as a free gift, because everybody should understand how to start making money from social media. Okay. You don't have to. Good morning, my lover. I miss you so much. I haven't seen you in I feel like I haven't seen you in a whole week, which is just astronomical. But you're going to pull up later today. You got to. Now, for those of you guys anybody here already have the playbook? Anybody here already have the digital starter pack? Let me know. If you have the digital starter pack, then you would already know that there is a coupon code at the end of the starter pack. And that coupon code is going to give you $200 off of mentorship. So if you've gone through the digital starter pack and you're like, okay, I'm ready, I'm confident, ready to move forward, I'm ready to learn how to make this money. If that's you, then you're going to want to make sure you apply that discount code before Friday, because on Friday, the code is going to it's not going to be valid anymore. It's going to expire. Okay. So if you want to learn the full breakdown, the full play, and join a mentorship program after doing the digital starter pack, you already know it's going to be worth it. Okay. Because by the time you've done the starter pack, you already should understand how simple it is for you to start making money online. And so now you're just missing, you just have to connect the dots. You're missing a few key components to learn marketing and advertising. Once you have an offer, once you know what you want to brand yourself around, the next step is to start promoting your business. Okay, but you have to have an offer out there. You have to, what's the code for the starter pack? It's in the starter pack on day 3. I can't say it here because there's people who have not purchased it and they don't get the discount. So if you are a member of the digital starter pack on day 3, you will see a coupon code, and that coupon code expires this Friday. So make sure you use it, and you can apply it to the coach package, or you can apply it to the private jet. If I were you, I would apply it to the private jet package because that's the one that includes all of the bells and whistles. It's everything that you need. You get direct access to me, community. We have a community launching soon. Probably, what month is this? We're already end of October. So by next month, we will have our community over on School created and up and running. And everybody who is inside of my private jet mentorship is going to be enrolled for free into my School community. Okay. So you're not going to have to pay a monthly fee. You're not going to have to pay like a monthly membership to be a part of that community. You'll be grandfathered in. But if you wait till we launch it next month, then yes, you will have to pay $150 a month to get the ongoing resources. We're going to be doing live classes every week. So if you're someone who's been wanting to get into digital marketing, but you know that you need a little bit more hand-holding, you know that you need some support, you know that you're going to need active, more active classes, then this is what you want. This is what you need. Trust me. Okay. And you can get grandfathered in by pulling the trigger right now so that you can join the playbook. After the playbook, you can do digital starter pack. After that, you can apply the discount code to mentorship, and then you're going to have every single thing that you need, okay? But y'all need to stop holding yourselves back. You guys got to stop watching me. I've been in how many cities in the past 30 days alone? Like, all you guys have ever seen me do over the past 8 years is travel, live my best life with my kids, make memories, and make money from every location. It doesn't matter where I'm at, what part of the world I'm at. The money doesn't stop. The money doesn't sleep. And the reason being is because I have systems in place that keep my business running around the clock on autopilot. So even when I'm sleeping, even while I'm in meetings, even while I'm vacationing, even while I'm sick and not feeling well, business can still find me because of everything, all the automations and all of the systems that I have in place. And this is what I'm trying to teach you guys how to do as well. When you join and you get access to the community, we're going to do live classes to teach you guys how to team build, how to build a team, how to structure your team out, where to find affordable help for your team, how to find people that you can learn and grow with over the years. I've had my same team for a long time. And I didn't go through any formal training to have a team. Like, I didn't know anything about managing others. I didn't know anything about how to properly communicate with others, how to really delegate. I had to learn and teach myself a lot of things, and I had to hire coaches to kind of teach me how to navigate these things. But now that I know better, now that I've been burned, now that I've dealt with really cruel, evil people, and I've learned a lot over the years, and I want to kind of help you guys avoid some of the same mistakes that I made. It'll take time. Who here has been wanting to start their business, but they need some support? They have questions. You're lost. You don't really know how to begin or where to start. If that's you, comment down below and just let me know what you're working on. Let me know how I can help. The free playbook down below is a great step in the right direction for anybody who wants to learn about digital products. But if you've already started and you're struggling in some way, definitely comment down below so that I can try to answer your question and point you in the right direction. A lot of your problems would be solved if you were willing to take that leap of faith and join my mentorship program, where we offer tons of support and resources to help anybody learn. The reason a lot of you are still probably lost is because you're not taking that next step. So you're learning on your own. You have nobody to bounce ideas off of or ask the right questions to, so you feel stuck and stagnant. But it's because you need to take that next step. You have to invest in mentorship. That's what a mentor is for. That's what mentorship is for. So learning on your own is really challenging. You're going to take a lot longer to learn the things that you're trying to learn if you're insistent on learning by yourself. Comment down below. Let me know what you're struggling with. I'm not seeing any comments, so that tells me y'all not working on your business, or y'all just have no business about yourself. It's one or the other. Either y'all are all 9-to-5ers who just don't have side hustles, don't have business mindsets. You have more of a worker mindset. That's fine, but this is not the page for that. Unfortunately, I condone and I support good jobs, good paying jobs, jobs that keep you happy and keep you rewarded and fulfilled. But the majority of you guys have jobs that you're loyal to that are not even properly providing you the means for you to build a sustainable lifestyle or have any of the things that you really want, you know? So my question to you would be, why are you still so loyal to an opportunity that's no longer serving you? And that applies to any aspect of your life. Why be loyal to things that are just no longer serving you or holding you back? Let that shit go. Let it go. If you have a job that is providing you enough and keeping bills paid and keeping money coming in, then that is a blessing. So I'm not saying just shit on it, but you need to start using and leveraging these things the same way that they're using and leveraging you. So if your job is giving you a stable paycheck, but you're not feeling happy and rewarded and fulfilled at that job, you need to stack your paper. You need to stack your motherfucking coins. And you need to invest it into opportunities that will bring you further to accomplishing your goals and making you feel how you want to feel. But you need to use those paychecks to put towards things that make sense to you, that help you move the needle forward and make progress. If you keep doing what you've always done, you're going to stay exactly where you've always been at that job for another 3 to 5 years. And if the thought of that makes you feel sick, then I encourage you to make changes now. How do you know where to begin? You ask. You just ask. And if you look down below, it says comment playbook to start learning for free. So if I were you, I would comment playbook so that you could start learning for free. That's where you start learning for free. And you just said, where do I start? So I would start by leveraging the resources that are made available to you and explore, be open-minded, be willing to, use the resources that are available to you. Anything that I've ever created for y'all is genuinely with you guys in mind. I used to work at Macy's before this. I never even had a 6-figure corporate job. Like, every job that I was loyal to was barely giving me the means to get by. It wasn't until I quit that job. Actually, I didn't quit for a while. I worked that job until my business was able to pay my bills and sustain me and my family. But that was the last job I ever had. And I told myself, like, I'm never going to work again. Now that I know what I know, like, I will never work for someone else. I will never be in the service industry again. Like, I'm not getting up out of my bed to go and service an individual in exchange for some money. That's just not what I'm doing. I'm not waking up early, sitting in traffic, packing my bag, sanitizing my makeup to go ring a doorbell and smile and kiki ha ha and do your makeup and collect $200 and leave. No, I'm just not doing it anymore. I can make $200 before my feet even touch the ground in the morning. Like, we make that before I even fully fall. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are we choosing to work so much harder than we need to be working? And it's because we're conditioned to think that this is the only way to do it. This is how we've seen other people do it. So we assume that that's how we're supposed to be doing it. But you guys, it's 2024. There's a lot of ways to get money out here, and you do not have to confine yourself to a cubicle or any one location. I absolutely love traveling. Traveling is like my love language. It's one of my favorite things to do. I love changing my environment. I love changing scenery. I love getting re-inspired, going outside and just being able to see new things. It just makes me come back home feeling refreshed and rejuvenated and ready to take on a week. Some of you guys are not depressed. Some of you guys are not miserable. Some of you guys just need a fucking vacation. Okay? And some money in your pocket. Some of y'all just need to go shopping real quick. Okay? Some of y'all just need a quick little spa day. Some of y'all haven't had a massage in 5 years. That's why you're tense, sis. That's why you're stressed out, sis. And you don't have to wait for somebody to give you those things. You need to just put things in place now so that you can be financially rewarded at the degree that you're capable of and the degree that you deserve. But you need to put yourself in position to be able to receive those blessings. If you keep doing what you've always done, you're going to keep getting the same results that you've been getting, and you're not happy. So it's time to switch things up. Okay, it's time to switch things up. Comment playbook. I'm going to bless you guys today. I'm going to give you a free gift so that you can see what this industry is all about. And you can see why I've been pushing and promoting and talking about this so consistently to help more and more of you get involved. Okay, with this same framework that I'm teaching you guys, I've made millions of dollars. Okay, that I didn't know that was in the cards for me, you guys. My life was very, very, very different just a few years ago. Okay, a few years ago, I was leveraging any and everything to try to get ahead. Okay, I was willing to put myself on the line, my life, my freedom, just everything that I had worked hard for, because I was determined to survive. I was determined to provide for myself. I was determined to make a life for myself. So I didn't care what came about it. I had bills to pay and I had a life to live. And so if I put myself in some unfortunate situations, or if I dealt with, you know what I mean? Like, I was doing all of those things with the intent of just I was in survival mode. I was just trying to come up out of it and do what I had to do to make ends meet, right? But now that I know what I know, I wish I knew this stuff sooner. I wish I knew all of these things sooner. I would have been able to save myself so much stress, so much agony, so much just conflict, so much drama, so many things that I had no business being a part of, because I was just chasing money and chasing opportunity and trying to get ahead by any means. And so, yeah, when you're operating with that level of like survival mode, exactly. School of Hard Knocks is true education, though. It is. But it doesn't have to be that way. You don't have to learn super hard lessons that reroute and uplift your life and reset you and take you 10 steps back just so you can start making a few steps. No, like, we can convince ourselves that life is just, oh, it's a struggle. That's life. It's supposed to be like that. It gets bad before it gets good. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Because if your parents were doing what they needed to be doing, and if they were taking chances and they were learning and putting, themselves in positions to learn these things before we came about, chances are they would have put us in different positions growing up. Positions that would not have revolved around us being in survival mode or having to risk our lives or risk this, risk that. But because our families stuck to what they knew, they were only able to teach us a certain way. And that led us down the same path, the same rat race that a lot of them are on, right? So unless we do better, unless we learn better, unless we open our minds to better, we're going to continue on the same hamster wheel. And that's what I don't want for you guys. Life is beautiful. Life is not a struggle. And life won't be a struggle for my kids either, because mama took the struggle. I figured it out. So naturally, I'm going to, just like I talk life into you guys and I try to inspire you guys and educate you guys, this is the same thing I'm doing for my friends, for my family, for my children, because I don't need my kids going through the school of hard knocks. You didn't need to go through it. You just had no choice and you got through, right? But if you had it your way, you wouldn't make your kids go through that same struggle. You wouldn't make your kids have to fend for their lives and like take major chances and risks just to get to. We don't want that for our kids, right? So it's about us doing what we have to do so that we can set the tone. We can lay it out so that our kids don't have to walk in that same fear, in that same survival mode. The goal is for us to do better so we can pave the way and make it easier for those who come after us. But if everybody here is so scary and unwilling to be that pioneer that they need to be, the leader of their tribe, the leader of their pack, if that's not going to be you, then who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? It has to be somebody. Somebody got to do it. Good morning. I want everybody to comment playbook down below and go get the free gift today. Comment playbook and then go check your DM and go ahead and grab that. Thank me later. It's great. And then after you do the playbook, you will have a coupon code to the digital starter pack. I want you guys to grab that ASAP. Okay. So comment playbook. And then for those of you guys who are like really ready, for those of you who are really ready to start changing your life, click the link in my bio while you're at it and grab my digital starter pack while it's 50% off. I've been loving what I decided to do like maybe 2 weeks ago. It's been working out great and it's allowing me to really connect with more of you guys in real time. So anybody who purchases the digital starter pack in my bio, not only will you get it for 50% off right now, but anybody who purchases it, I'm going to throw in a free one-on-one call with me. Okay, this will be a one-on-one strategy session. It's normally $750, but I'm going to give it to you completely for free for anyone who joins the digital starter pack right now while it's in my bio, 50% off. It's only $50. It's like $48. And with it, I'm going to include a strategy session with me, one-on-one, private session. So anybody who purchases it, my assistant within the next hour, she will reach out to you and she will send you a link to my calendar so that you can book that free call. That free call will be life-changing if you allow it to be, if you ask the right questions, if you're open-minded, if you take notes, if you leverage this call properly, you can walk away with a lot of gems, okay? A lot of gems. So make sure, if you need support, if you need advice, if you need consulting, if you need someone to hear out your goals and give you insight, give you advice, now's the time. You can get a free call that's normally $750. You can get it completely for free when you join the digital starter pack that is in my bio right now. Congratulations to the people who are doing it. I see the notifications coming in. Congratulations. Steph will reach out to you shortly so that you can book your call. Spots are first come, first serve. This will be available until my calendar fills up. But I am looking forward to connecting with you guys. I had some really great calls last week, great conversations with a lot of really motivated people who are just like really ready to get to the bag. And I'm like, yes, these are my type of people. So we had some great conversations. They went like on and on and on because we were having such great, deep conversations that I love it. I live for it, you guys. So I wanted to open up my calendar again this week for anyone who is looking for that type of support. Make sure you click the link in my bio, grab the digital starter pack, and let's get to work. Like, let's get some money, y'all. Let's get some money. There's no better feeling than being able to travel, enjoy yourself, go live your life however you want, and still seeing money coming in is the best feeling. It's the best feeling. What is the starter pack? The starter pack is in my bio right now. It's called the Digital Starter Pack, and it's going to give you everything that you need to establish yourself, your brand, so that you can figure out, okay, I want to start an online business. I want to brand myself around something, but I have no idea what that brand would be. I have no idea what type of brand I should be building. Well, the Digital Starter Pack is going to help you figure out what to build your brand around. It's literally going to give you the play-by-play so that you you can understand exactly how to pick a niche, so that you can understand exactly what type of brand you're building. And once you do those two things, you're going to be able to move forward with confidence, with clarity. Your audience will start to understand how you can serve them, and then they'll be able to start purchasing your products. But before you pick a niche and before you've made it crystal clear to your audience who you are, what you represent, and how you can serve them best, they are not going to be willing to shop with you. They are not going to be willing to whip out their wallet and give you money for anything, because you have to first establish that trust. You have to first establish to your audience how you can help them, who you are, and why they should even be tapped into you. Okay. So those things are really important. And once you establish that, everything else kind of falls into place. So to me, that's the step one. That's why I wanted to put this on sale, 50% off, because I want to get as many of you guys started in the digital starter pack as possible. As many of you as possible. So right now it's 50% off. Go grab it while you can't lose. It's 50% off. You can even use financing and get in for like $12 down. So don't overthink it. Like, that's what you need to be doing immediately. The digital starter pack is on sale in my bio. If you can't for some reason afford a $49 investment, or $12 down with financing, if you just can't make that happen for whatever reason, comment playbook down below and I will send you my free playbook. This will at least start rewiring your mind. It will at least start getting your mindset in the right direction, on the right path, so that you can start being more business minded, business savvy, understand digital marketing, understand the power of digital marketing, and hopefully move you closer and closer and closer towards making that first real investment where you have to actually whip out your card and pay for something. You guys, when you pay attention. Everybody here who is just waiting for free. I hate to tell you, but that mindset is not going to get you where you need to be. Okay. Free stuff is great. It's cool. But to only rely on free information to get you where you're trying to go is not, it's bad news, bad idea. Okay. You have to be willing to put skin in the game. You have to be willing to really show up for yourself. You have to be willing for it to hurt a little bit. That's how you know you're invested in your business. That's how you know you're invested in your brand. Every dollar that comes into my business, I'm not going to say every dollar goes right back in, but for years it did. These days it's not like that, because now we've been profitable for years. Now I can afford. Now we're doing shopping sprees. Now we're doing trips. Now we're buying the cars. Now we're doing this. Now we're doing that. But in the very beginning, no, every dollar that I made, even as a makeup artist, was going in to fund my business. And that's the part that you guys don't want to do. You guys don't believe in investing into your business, but you want the followers, you want the money, you want the house, you want the lavish lifestyle, but you're not investing. You think that shit comes free? It doesn't. You got to pay to play. And that's just life. That's business. That's how this works. You got to pay to play. The universe is, God is not going to bless you with 1 million customers, but you haven't put $1 into your brand. If you don't believe in your brand, you could bet your last, I'm not going to believe in your brand. If you're not investing to have a nice website, if you're not investing to do it right, if you're not investing to make your business the best that it can be, why should you expect anyone to give your business $1 of their hard-earned money? You're not even taking your brand serious. Why would anybody else take your brand serious? Y'all got to be willing to go all in when it comes to you and your business. All in. Y'all be so quick. I see y'all being so loyal to things that don't even pay y'all. Like, they don't reward y'all. Put some of that effort, some of that attention, some of that energy into something that can actually produce for you. And it's going to feel so good. Y'all are pouring, watering. That bitch is dried up. It's a desert. It's over with. It's done. Let it go. Let it go. Stop breathing life into dead situations. If your heart's not in it, if your mind's not in it, if the energy isn't there, it is not going to grow. Anything that you water will grow. So if you have a business, stop expecting it to flourish on day one. Sometimes having a business, you're in a phase of you're planting seeds, okay? You're preparing for your harvest. And with a huge, bountiful, fruitful harvest comes time and periods before that harvest that nobody saw any action, nobody saw any motion. And that's when your head is down and you're focused, you're studying, you're learning, you're taking notes, you're working with a mentor. It doesn't look glamorous during those seasons. Your head is down, you're focused, and you're learning. And then after you've learned, after you've taken your notes and you've understood and you've processed, now it's execution time. And for a lot of y'all, that's still not the blooming season. And this is why so few people make it to the other side, because in business, all y'all see is the glitz and the glamour. And then when you start and you don't have the glitz and the glamour right away, you feel like you're failing or you're losing or you're not doing something right. No, that's just, you're not in the season of winning yet. You haven't planted enough seeds. You haven't watered the grass enough. You haven't pulled out the weeds. You haven't put in that groundwork yet. You haven't gotten your hands dirty enough yet. But you're expecting the reward of a beautiful harvest, like you spent months in the fields plotting. No, you haven't. You barely put any work in. You barely put any work in. So I just want y'all to stay committed, stay loyal to your cause, your purpose. A lot of y'all are so scared of content creation. Why? Why are y'all so scared of creating content? Y'all are doing it for likes and follows. That's why. And so you put a post up and it doesn't get as many likes as you would like, and you automatically feel defeated. We don't worry about likes over here. We don't worry about followers over here. We don't even worry about views over here. It's not about that. When I put a post up, it's because I have a message to share. It's important. It's valuable. I'm legacy driven. I'm not driven by y'all motherfucking likes. I could care fucking less who likes my shit. No offense, like no disrespect, but I could give a fuck less. I could give a fuck less. And y'all need to stop caring about what these motherfuckers think of y'all. You're never going to meet these people. 90% of these people you will never meet. These motherfuckers don't pay your bills. So why are you so worried about what somebody else has to say or what somebody thinks of you? To the point where you're hindering your own growth and you're hindering your own progress and you're hindering your own business because you're worried about what a stranger might think of you. You're worried if a stranger is going to double tap on your post. I could give a fuck less. And that's why I don't let things stand in my way. I don't let things stand in my way. Every single day we get paid over here. Every single day money's coming in. Every single day. You got to get out of your own way. You're holding yourself back. You're hindering your growth. You're creating a stagnant lifestyle because you're worrying about things that were never intended for you to worry about. You need to just be producing. You need to stick to the script, stick to the plan. You need to execute. And you need to stay focused. That's it. Block out the noise. Anything that is not in alignment with the goals that you've created for yourself gotta go, right? And start becoming loyal to you and the mission and the goals that you have for yourself. And that's it. Okay. I love you guys. I'm going to give you guys like another 30 seconds to comment playbook down below so that you guys can get the free gift that I've created for you guys. Comment playbook down below. It'll be free for the rest of the day. I want you guys to all take advantage of this while it's free. Make sure you comment playbook down below and get that, okay? This is going to teach you about digital marketing and digital products. Every single person here should have a digital offer, okay? Every single person here should have a digital offer. Every single person. Digital, first of all, when we're talking about digital products, we're talking about selling IP. Intellectual property. Intellectual property is what exists in your brain already. It's knowledge that you already have. I want you guys to understand that you guys could have already made millions of dollars without even learning anything new. With the information that you already have up here, you could already be getting paid every single day. Just with the things that God has blessed you with already. The skills, the talents, the knowledge, the experiences, even the bad stuff, guys. I made my first $1 million because of a story, a brand story that I've engulfed my business around, right? And I used that brand story to connect with millions and millions of people to the point where I made millions and millions of dollars. Just simply showing up as myself every day and sharing my truth, sharing my story. And you guys are afraid of talking to people. You're afraid of going on social media. You're afraid of sharing your story and showing up as yourself every day. That scares you. That doesn't make it make sense. Make it make sense. You either want to show up as yourself or you want to put up a facade, put on a costume, put on a uniform and a name tag and go be fake all day, smile in exchange for a few dollars. Because let me tell you something, when I was working in corporate America, when I was a waitress, listen, that was like an actress job every single day, forcing myself to get up, get dressed, put on a happy face, take my little happy pills, go to work, smile, do all the fake shit. I didn't want to do none of that. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to refill your water. I don't give a fuck about your little $2 tip. I don't want none of that. I don't give a fuck. But I showed up because that was the way I knew to get money, right? There's new ways to get money that don't require you to be fake, that don't require you to do things that you don't want to do. Every single day, imagine getting paid and all you had to do was show up for yourself, show up authentically you. Every day I show up myself. Like, I don't give a fuck who doesn't like it. I don't give a fuck. And some of y'all might be like, oh yeah, well, it's easy to say because you have, bitch, when I had 400 followers, I was still on here saying, guess what? I don't give a fuck because I don't give a fuck. I do what the fuck I want to do. And even when I did work jobs, I didn't give a fuck. And that's why I got fired from so many of them. And that's fine. That's their prerogative, bitch. Like, God didn't put me on this earth to work to the day I fucking die and to live by everybody else's rules. Fuck everybody else. Majority of motherfuckers is broke as hell. Why the fuck do I care about what a broke motherfucker has to say about me or what they think about me and what I do and how I live my life? Are you crazy? No. Nope. I work with people who've never had a business and I work with people who have businesses. Like, it doesn't matter. I have something for everybody. I saw someone ask me if I have one-on-one. I do have one-on-one. That's my VIP program. If you're interested in working together privately, just DM me VIP and I'll send you the link to apply. Hey, babe, it was you, I think. I do one-on-one coaching, yes. And right now you can get a free one-on-one call if you purchase the product in my bio. Normally a one-on-one call is $750, but you could get it for free if you just click the link in my bio and you grab my digital starter pack. You'll learn so much and you'll get a one-on-one call. So it is what it is, baby. You don't have to follow me. I promise you, you don't. I'm so sorry if I offended you. But at the same time, this is my page. And I could talk about God all I want. God is who put me here. God is who brought me here. God is who brought me through all the storms. It damn sure wasn't you and your weak ass opinion of me, baby. It wasn't. You didn't do shit when I needed it. You didn't do shit for me then and you don't do shit for me now. So I don't care. Like, I don't care. I respect your opinion. I respect it. I respect you. But do I care? No. What you eat will never, ever make me shit. Ever. Ever. So stop caring. Stop giving a fuck. Because I will never. Hey. I feel as though I'm totally an actress job because it's not me smiling for I don't give a fuck. You getting your water? I don't. You feel me? Like, I'm into doing things that move me closer to my end goal of just more peace, more purpose, more legacy. That's it. And I'm not saying having a job is bad because having a job is what fuels businesses, right? Like, it's very challenging to start a business with $0. It's very challenging to start a business with $0. That's not how I recommend starting. So if you have a job that is paying and serving you and, giving you income, that's a blessing. But just make sure you're leveraging that income and you're producing with it. You're putting that income into other income producing activities, assets, knowledge, things like that, so that you can 10x that paycheck, okay? Because while y'all are waiting once a month, twice a month, 3 times a month, 4 times a month for a paycheck, digital marketers are getting paid every single day. We control our income. We get this money every day. That's what y'all have to know. Okay, that's what y'all have to know. We don't wait on paychecks. We don't ask for permission. We're not asking for a fucking 25-cent raise. We're not doing that. We're not waiting for that. We're not waiting for you to see value in me and my work ethic and what I bring to the table. Bitch, I am the table. I am the table. That's why y'all hired me. Y'all just think I'm stupid. So you give me pennies on the dollar so I can help you blow up your company. So I can help you produce and sell millions of dollars in your products, not realizing that I am the product. These people bought this shit because of me. Not because of MAC Cosmetics, not because of Verizon, not because of Apple, not because of this, not because of that. Y'all bought it because I sold it to you. Because I made that shit look good. Because I am the product. Okay? You came in asking for Chelsea because I left an impression on you. Because I made a difference. As soon as you have that level of confidence, as soon as you sold enough and made enough on your own or through your job to realize, hold on, like I got the sauce. Like I'm the top producer in this motherfucker because of me. Not because of the insurance policy, not because of the car I sold, not because of who I work for, not because of my name tag, bitch. It's because of me and the blessings that God bestowed upon me, making me who I am, giving me these gifts, giving me these talents, giving me these skills. Y'all just think I'm dumb. So y'all want to pay me $12 for this skill. Y'all want to pay me $25 for this skill. Y'all want to give me a bonus for this skill, thinking I'm dumb, thinking that I can't just go out here and do this shit by myself and really shit on y'all. That's what they don't want you to know. That's what they don't want you to believe. You got the sauce, baby. If you didn't, they wouldn't have hired you for it. They wouldn't have picked you. They wouldn't have chose you. So all of that knowledge that you have now you turn around and fuck with somebody like me, and I'm going to teach you how to get rich off of that same information, okay? I'm going to teach you how to get rich off that same information, the same skills, the same trainings that they gave you. Okay, the same knowledge that you are now a pro at, baby. You could do your job with your eyes closed. Cool. You could do that same job and brand yourself around it. You could do that same role. You can now step into and say, yeah, okay, I was doing financial services for the bank, getting paid $25 an hour. Now I'm going to take that same knowledge that I was going into work with my little uniform and name tag, and I was teaching people how to open up bank accounts, and I was teaching them how to save and create this and create that and move your money here and allocate it here. Cool. Now I'm going to open up my own consulting firm privately, and I'm going to take my own clients, and I'm going to charge my worth for doing this same consultation. You see how that works? So you can continue to be a makeup artist like I was and work for MAC and get paid whatever they're willing to give me, right? And convince myself that I'm only popping, I'm only dope because I work for MAC Cosmetics. Can't do it without MAC Cosmetics. Need a job. No, I'm nobody without my job, right? Or I could be like, you know what? I know a thing or two about makeup, enough so that I could get hired by one of the best cosmetic companies in the world. So I'm going to refine my skills. I'm going to get good as can be. I'm going to go to all their trainings. I'm going to do all their classes. I'm going to learn. So I could be the best makeup artist I could be. And then I'm going to take my skill, right? And I'm going to monetize it on my own. I'm going to now take my skill set and I'm going to create a digital product out of it. And I'm going to market myself as a makeup artist who knows what she's doing and who's mastered her craft. And now I'm going to sell that product. I'm going to make it one time. And check this out. Let's say I took some time. Yeah, ready to get fancy really quick? Okay. Let's say instead of working at a Macy's Mac counter, makeup, whatever, right, and getting paid $25 an hour, right? $25 an hour to work 8 hours a day times 7. So to make about $1,400 a week times 4, about $5,600 a month, bitch. Times 12, bitch. I missed out on, I'm sorry, before I have a motherfucking mental breakdown, because sometimes when you put things in perspective, bitch, you get pissed the fuck off, bitch. Sometimes when you really take time to think about shit, you get pissed the fuck off. So, y'all know we get one life, right? We get one life, no do-over. One life, no do-overs. And I gave over a year of my life to a company. And mind you, this was probably on the higher end of the things that I've done to get paid. So in a year, doing something that I was passionate about, something that I loved, following my passions, I signed up. I willingly signed up. In fact, I called home and said, I told my parents, I'm never getting another 9-to-5 job. The only thing I'm willing to do is be a makeup artist. And that's because I had a real love for makeup. A real love. Deep, deep love. Deep love. I had a struggle love, baby. See, struggle love it's not just for your relationships, okay? Some of y'all and some of us, myself included, had a struggle love with our passion as well, okay? Because some of our passions is leading you to motherfucking brokenness. And that's what I'm seeing right now. My passion had me on a road to poverty, okay? And it's not because I wasn't good at what I was doing. I was a great makeup artist. But looking at these numbers here, looking at what the fuck I was doing it for. This was a long time ago. I never really put it in perspective. I'm not going to lie to you. I just did the math right now. When I was 6 and 27 years old, I can't really say I was doing it for the money. I don't know how old y'all are. But baby, I'm 36. I'm not the passion became what it is now, okay? But back then I was chasing purely passion, and the numbers are are proof of that. Because I damn sure wasn't chasing money back then. I could promise you I wasn't chasing money, not at no $67,000 a year. I was chasing poverty. Okay, so you need to ask yourself, what are you actually en route to? Because I was going nowhere fast with a $67,000 salary. I was going nowhere fast. Nowhere fast. So y'all could keep chasing passion if you want to. Make sure your passion has a destination and is getting you somewhere and not taking you on a road to poverty. Because that's not what we can afford to do in 2024. Make sure your passion gets you paid, okay? Because you only get one life. And it's really, really hard when you ain't got no money in your pocket. It's really hard to enjoy your life. And really just, it's hard. It's hard to appreciate life. It's hard to enjoy life without no paper in your motherfucking pocket, okay? So I was chasing poverty once upon a time by pursuing my passion in makeup and working for $25 an hour. I was chasing fucking poverty, okay? Because $67,000 a year living in Los Angeles is a quick route to poverty. Okay, now I could have been content with that. Now we do this in a month. So looking back, it's like, ooh, that hurts me. It hurts me to see that I loved myself enough to work a whole fucking year. As introverted, I'm going to be real with y'all for a second. I don't like dealing with people. I'm not here because I'm a people person. Okay, let's not get it fucked up. If I could go all day and just talk to the people that I love and the people that I care about and know firsthand, that would be a great day for me. I don't wake up excited to talk to strangers. I don't get excited about meeting new people, seeing new people, talking to new people. This shit don't move me for real. This shit don't move me for real. Okay? Don't ever think, oh, the reason Chelsea's is because nah, bitch, I don't want to do this. I'm doing this because I'm moved by different things. I'm moved by my legacy, and I know that God uses me as a vessel to change people's lives, because I promise you, your girl ain't no motherfucking actress. I promise you, I could die a happy woman tomorrow and not one new motherfucker has to ever know about me. But my purpose is to inspire change and growth in my people, in my community. So I show up because I'm on a mission to change the world. Now, does that mean I'm excited about every step of what that entails? No. But what I can tell you is that I've learned a way to make all of this make fucking sense. Okay. So for $25 an hour, I was working for $67,000 a year doing my passion, what I was so passionate about, right? What if I took my skills and I created a makeup Bible? Let's just call it the makeup Bible, right? Let's say I compiled 20 tutorials. I don't know, 25 tutorials, right? And now I'm a celebrity makeup artist. And instead of doing your makeup one time and getting paid $25 an hour at MAC, now I'm going to just take my signature looks and I'm going to put it together into a makeup binder, right? A digital makeup binder where now you can purchase it online and you can get access to my videos, my tutorials, right? Maybe even I can throw in a one-on-one tutorial training with you, right? Where if you want my one-on-one attention, we can do a live Zoom training and I can teach you makeup application, right? Fuck that. What if I didn't even do my Bible, my makeup Bible, and I said, you know what? For $400, $100 a class, I'm going to do a one-on-one private session with you once a week for a whole month, and I'm going to charge $400. Would that be worth it to you? If you were a woman who was struggling to learn how to do your makeup, if you were a woman who really, really struggled, you didn't know about skincare, you don't know about brushes, you don't know about primer products, whatever. And I said, okay, as a celebrity makeup artist, I will charge you $400. And for a month, I'm going to provide you one-on-one training to teach you how to do makeup on your face. Yes, you would do it. You would do it. To do your makeup, get your makeup done professionally one time is $150 to $250. So to invest $400 for private classes so that you can learn how to say, you're going to do it. You're going to do it, right? So look, let's say you now have a digital product, right? Under the same niche, under your same passion. Except now, congratulations to those of you who are listening and more importantly, executing, because there's a link in my bio for 50% off right now. So good job again, good job. Listen, we do this all fucking day. We do this all fucking day. When you know what you're talking about and you're really in your passion and you really are connected with your audience, this shit is effortless. Making money online is effortless. And that's why I try to teach you guys to build brands that you actually give a fuck about. Because I could talk about some money all day long. All day long. Like, I want to align what you're passionate about. I want to teach you how to put that into something that is going to really financially reward you all day long. I can't sit here and talk about makeup. Don't move me like that. Yeah, it was fun. It came easy, blah, blah, blah. But makeup didn't move me like that. You know what moves me? Money. All right, so check this out. $400, right? We're going to do 4 one-on-one trainings to teach people how to do makeup, right? You guys, if you sold one of those a day, if you just sold one of those a day, that's $12,000 in a month. $12,000 in a month. And all you were doing is giving one session a week for $100. $400. That's it. Your package is $400. And you had to talk to someone 4 times a month. And if you sold one of those packages a day, you guys, you make an extra $12,000 in a month. Are y'all understand? 12,000. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay. So remember how I said I was doing makeup, right? Every day. working my ass off, talking to people, smiling at people, things that I didn't like. I didn't like that part. I didn't like that part. I only liked the makeup part. I didn't like selling you the makeup. I didn't like talking you through it. I didn't like asking you questions. I didn't like your opinion. I didn't like anything else. Just sit down, don't talk, let me do your makeup, get up, go pay, bye, next. I just wanted to do makeup. I'm not a customer service agent. When y'all have questions to me and stuff, I'm not handling my customer service. I'm not trained. I'm not adequate enough to handle customer support. I don't do that. Somebody on my team gets paid to do that. Okay? Somebody on my team gets paid to do that. I'm also not a saleswoman. Somebody on my team gets paid to do that. That's it. I want to do what I want to do. That's it. I'm not doing anything that I don't want to do. Somebody will get paid for the shit that I don't want to do. No. Okay? And what I don't want to do is work hard for no fucking payout, for no fulfillment, for no joy, for no happiness. That's what I don't want to do. This shit got to add up. It got to make sense. This is my life and I only get one. I'm not going to give all of my time doing shit that doesn't make sense. And y'all need to really ask yourself if what you're doing makes sense to the things that matter to you. If not, immediately you have to pivot because you get one life. It's running out every day. We get closer to our end date. Why are you wasting time? So again, y'all rather make $67,000 a year? Or would you rather make $144,000 a year and work from home? In the comfort of your own home. You don't have to spend money on gas, on uniform, on lunch breaks. Like you can literally work from home. In fact, you can literally take your laptop and book a vacation because those virtual sessions that you're charging $100 for, you can do that while you're in Mexico. You could do it while you're in California, in Bora Bora. You could do it from the library. You could do it from anywhere. As long as you have an internet connection, you can literally make money from anywhere if you have a digital product. So please listen to me when I say, click the link in my bio and let me help you create your digital product, okay? Every single person on here should have a digital product. Every single one of y'all should have a digital product, okay? You can charge $400 for it. You could charge $4,000 for it. You can charge $40 for it. But I guarantee all of you have something within you right now that you can create a brand around, that you can create digital products around, and that you can get rich from right now. Okay? Click the link in my bio. Grab the digital starter pack, and when you do, I'm going to throw in a free one-on-one call with me so that I can help you strategize this. If you sat here and watched this whole session, consider this a sign, a gift, a blessing. I don't know, but take action with it. And I promise you, you will not regret it. This information, I wish I knew sooner. I wish somebody, I'm not going to like, people only know what they know. I don't feel like people, I feel like if I knew somebody who had this information, they would have given it to me. I didn't know people doing shit like this. I didn't know entrepreneurs. I knew people that were getting it out the mud, doing illegal things. I didn't know there was an easier way. Now that I know that there's an easier way, I want to share that way with you guys because y'all deserve it. You deserve to be able to work smarter. You've worked hard enough. You deserve to be able to get rich. Stop thinking this shit is impossible. Stop thinking it's not for you. Stop thinking being rich is a bad thing. Stop thinking people out to get you. It's time for you to run it up and live out the rest of your life as the best days of your life. You deserve it. You deserve it. I love y'all. Gotta go. Instagram's about to shut me out. We've been on here for like an hour. Click the link in my bio or DM me if you have any questions at all. If you want to get on a free call, I'm telling you, purchase the link in my bio. It's $50 today and it'll come with a one-on-one call with me. Okay. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.